MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Jacoby
Ellsbury is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away. Here's Brett Gardner now, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Favorable call in there for a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing in the Yankees have. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, center fielder.
And he takes ball 1.
Kiermaier.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bird. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here's Archer on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Starlin Castro head-to-head against Chris Archer, 4 for 12. He also has 1 home run. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting check. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Seared down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He grounds it sharply to third. Taken in by Longoria. We go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In past meetings with Tanaka, 3 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Rays are in the hit column for the first time this year. He's around first, heading for 2. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
No one out with a runner at second. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll put the tag on him, and that was pretty close at first.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. In past meetings with Tanaka, not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater.
Third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Line toward right center. Souza is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1-2. Digging in now, Steven Souza.
And
he'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder,
Late that
Steven
time for a strike.
Souza.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Logan Morrison.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, center
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Souza is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hot shot to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Starlin Castro.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yanks leave 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Duffy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's another 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner's after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 13.
Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Headley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Didi Gregorius.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Archer on 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Duffy onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And Holliday has a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. One strike now from Archer. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now, and you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with this." Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Colby Rasmus is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Headley. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready now, Steven Souza. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Way out in front.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he lays off for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Souza is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Souza is there, and he'll make